legends were back, and we've just driven along this long dirt road to get to this place called Cardwell Spa Pool. Saw some pretty sick photos and stuff like that, and got here and Lil was like, it says no swimming, and I was like, well, it literally says you can swim on the sign. Come over here, swimming risk. Turns out it's one of those things that's a bit insta versus reality. I tell you right now, it's not the prettiest place. A strange area. Well, that was good.
Well, that was worth it. No, there's a waterfall just down the road here.
Alright. So there's never a waterfall too far away when you're in Queensland. Eddy Creek.
5 minutes down this road.
Oh, let's go.
Jacob just crashed the drone. So that's good news. I also can tell you now, don't buy a Mini if you want to try and film things, especially like your car. It's obstacle avoidance. It's just flimsy. It's just so bad. I would never advise anyone to go and get one. If you're gonna get one, get at least an Air. Honest.
You know it. I've done it again. I've crashed our drone. Yeah, I can see it. Like, I can see it down here. Like, it's on the ground. So I flew around here, and then it just hit one of these trees and just landed around here. I wish it could.
There it is.
Where?
Over there.
Oh yeah. I wish I could just like make a noise. Oh, it looks good actually. Maybe that. You can hold the camera. Ah, it hurts so much.
That's fine.
Nah, this is popped out. That's it.
That pops out every day.
Yeah, I think that was already broken.
It's fine.
It's back.
It's the shittest piece of shit ever. Don't ever buy one.
Don't buy. Well, no. Look, if you want to just take photos and stuff.
That's what I said. I said to them, if you want to film anything, this is not the camera for you.
If you want to do stuff like what we were just doing, like follow your, you know, and that's the cool stuff with the drone. Like follow your car with your drone. It's not the drone. Okay, it's been a bit of a fail. There's no water. Guess we probably could have done our research, but that's not Lil and Jake style. Check this out. This should be the waterfall. There's a very stagnant pool down there. What a shame. We'll have to put this on the list for next time. So here's a little tip for you, for those who haven't yet travelled Australia. There's sort of like a season that you can do things. You need to plan your travels around them. So the problem being, you can only do the north half of Australia during winter. Lily was just saying, you can do pretty much anything in winter in the south, but it's going to be cold. But the north you can't do in summer because it's just too wet. They close all the roads. You want to be right up the top in the middle of the year, and then at the end of the year you want to be down south, and that's pretty much where everyone goes. They follow you around.
That's why it's been so quiet where we've been recently.
Because everyone is further south. We've sort of just been hanging out up north just because we've had stuff on. I've gone back to Hobart, hang out with my parents, and we're sort of behind the crowd. Places like this where when everyone came through at the very end of wet season, it would have been flowing beautifully.
We need to get a little bit further south.
Yeah, it's funny, and that's where all the events are on, and just the good weather.
But it's nice. We've loved being up in Cairns.
It is, yeah.
It's been good because there's been a lot of rain up there. It's been an abnormally wet, dry season.
Yes. So that sort of helped us with all the waterfalls we've been going to.
But now I think we're in that little area where it doesn't get so much rain.
And the bonus of traveling out of season is that there's not as many people around.
Which is amazing.
It really does help. Being able to pull up at free camps and getting a spot like late in the afternoon is great.
We're gonna go to Wallaman Falls next, which is meant to be Australia's biggest waterfall.
Longest drop, isn't it?
No, I don't know if it's the longest drop.
The giant drop. Do they still have the giant drop on it? Like, does the giant drop still go? I think we should go to Dreamworld when we get down to the Gold Coast.
Definitely.
Would you guys like to watch us go on the rides?
I think that would be so boring.
Yeah, it would be, but Lily's scream would be funny. We'll probably only the first time.
We'll probably lose heaps of subscribers because people hate when I talk.
No, they love when you talk.
They hate me.
You're the reason they watch this channel. Well, I can tell you what, it's not me. So, for probably 3 months, I've been missing these things. Because I left them in Cairns, as there's not really any sealed roads north of Cairns sort of thing. I've really just been missing like going on the skateboard. And just driving through Cardwell now, I've just seen this pump track. It looks like so much more than what I can do, but I better lock the hubs in and we'll go. Oh, giving you guys more than what you bargained for there, hey? Oh, it's been a while. This is sick.
We're just driving through Cardwell. God, I'm so tired. This is where we went out to the island, to Gould Island.
Yeah, so you should be able to see Gould Island here on the left.
There, there's that one there. It's a really far way.
Cardwell is a beautiful town.
It is beautiful. It's really, really nice.
Big sign that said very steep climb ahead, not suitable for trucks, buses, caravans and trailers. Should we just keep going?
God, it's very windy.
Yes. So we've just got to the car park at Wallaman Falls and Lil's made me a wonderful wrap for lunch, although I didn't show you because, you know us, we just got McDonald's. Oh, what's she into now?
We didn't get McDonald's, but I am going to have a squirt of chocolate. Do you want some?
It's refrigerated chocolate, so yeah, maybe. Anyway, we made it up here. Did tow our van up here, even though it sort of said it wasn't supposed to. A lot of the reviews on Wiki Camps, other people said that they had done it as well. I'd only tow you up here if you were staying, but there's somewhere to park it here, so that's good. But we're gonna go attempt this walk. Well, attempt, I mean do. I think it's Australia's longest single drop waterfall. Don't hold me to that. Ooh, look at this scratch we've got. You see that? Like, just down here. Ooh. I don't know if that's gonna buff out.
Jacob tell you that I've been gatekeeping how far the walk is?
This whole time. She said, oh, we're gonna go to Wallaman Falls. So I said, oh yeah. You put the directions in. And then we came on up that road that was like 15 kilometers, like super windy, don't take your caravan. It was actually 50 k's off the main road out here. And then we get to this waterfall and she's like, it's an hour and a half walk. And I was like, okay. You didn't either tell me that it's probably about 400 meters in elevation either.
Oops.
That's all right, you know.
It's
I'm
good
fit
for you.
as a fiddle.
You are fit as a fiddle.
a little gap in the trees here. Oh, good. Wow, look at this. Update, it's been about 30 minutes. We're still walking down. It's been very steep. Hope it's worth it. We made it. How are you going with the climbing?
I'm going fine, thank you. How are you going with the climbing?
Fantastic.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether it's raining or it's just mist. It's a crazy waterfall, isn't it? Alright, we're here. We better go to the end.
Okay, you guys, I am calling it. This is the best waterfall in Queensland. It is. It's the most amazing waterfall in all of Queensland. I'm calling it. Like, does it get any better than this? How beautiful. And it's a pretty tough walk. There's nobody else here. Right now, it's just Jakey and I and our drone and the most amazing waterfall ever.
Okay, the hike begins. Begins.
It's 27 minutes past. We left at 25 minutes past.
Yeah, 27 minutes past. Remember to ask us what the time is when we get to the top.
Look at the beads of sweat on my forehead. Your hat must be soaking yours up.
I'm just not a sweater. Plus, it's the first drop of water I've had since we left.
Yeah, but you had a big leader before we left.
I'm a camel. What's the time? 13 minutes in. If I had to have guessed, it would have been 30.
20 minutes later.
Jacob just asked me if he's now got a green light on not coming tomorrow's run.
Free card, free pass.
Free pass.
Well, I feel like because I've walked up here, I don't have to run tomorrow. How long has it been?
31 minutes.
That's a lie. You've lied to me this whole time.
No, I haven't. We left at 25
Yeah?
and it's now 56.
I don't know about it.
That's
Alright.
just basic maths.
We've made it pretty much.
Now we just have to go all the way back down that windy
Yeah, in the car.
hill.
Because we're not staying up here because there's no reception.
And we have to upload tomorrow's thumbnail,
Yeah.
which we haven't done. Just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Yeah, I'd love a cookie right now. Oh, imagine an Anzac biscuit.
We could get McDonald's in Ingham. Ingham chicken.
Ingham chicken. All right, cut to McDonald's. We made it to McDonald's. So good. So I think from here we're going to head to a place called Crystal Creek, and it's on the beach. So have to let the tyres down. It's quite late as well. It's like 5 o'clock, so we're going to get a move on. Otherwise we'll be driving out there in the dark. But the loud, have some respect in the city area. McDonald's as always. Hey, I think we've gone the right way. I just put the Wikicamp's location into Google Maps, which can sometimes be a bit of a
Far around.
a fart around. Yeah, around. It says notice no trespassing.
I reckon we're we gotta be on that side.
I reckon we're gonna be over there. Do you want to help me look? So the campground's out here. I think it is anyway. That doesn't look, that just looks like someone's house. Okay, so we went the wrong way. We're just driving in the cane fields. So I just go right out, babe, I don't go that way?
Go right out.
He was going fast.
Yeah, he knows how to do it.
Well, it's bloody, it's Friday afternoon at 6 o'clock.
The farmers don't take a day off.
Well, he needs to. Classic Lil and Jake fashion. Damn. Lucky I've got these new like fandangled tire deflators. So we're about to check them out for the first time. Look, I'm not actually certain on how to use them yet, but I'm pretty certain you just sort of twist these so the 20 lines up here. Oh, I understand. So the 25 here like lines up with the, yeah. I reckon we go to 15, hey? 15 seems like a good number. Now just take these off. So I had a couple of questions about these as well. So these are like my tire pressure monitoring little things, and you just wind them on. So they come with these like little lock rings, but you don't need to use them. If you're gonna be taking them on and off all the time, just so that you can deflate your tires, you don't need them. Just make sure they go back on the right way.
Okay, everyone.
The time has come.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What do you mean?
I just can't be bothered. It's not happening.
I hope I'm not dusting you with sand, sorry. Oh, perfect.
Let's give it a hey?
Give it to a frizz.
We're on.
As always, bogged
Thank
again.
God. Woo!
We made it, boys.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah, we're always going to get out.
Straight out. Popped up.
Good morning. So, last night in my rush, I tried to put 15 PSI in the front and 20 in the rear, but I ended up with 20 in the front and 15 in the rear. Our little things showing it. Crazy how well they worked. Like, you can see there, the 46 is obviously the Caravan, but you can see like how precise they were, but I wasn't very precise. If I could give that a product review, so far it's like a bloody 10 out of 10.
So we're about to hit the road again. We are gonna go to Big Crystal Creek and Little Crystal Creek because apparently there are like these water slides that you can swim in. But first, we have to get back out of here through that boggy spot. We're at the soft bit. At least we've got no spectators now. Perfect. I knew that was going to be so easy because the tires are so low. Woo! Now I just got to pump them back up.
So it's tire pumping time. I'm having to use this wet sponge to try and keep my compressor from overheating. We haven't let the tires down since Cape York, and I just completely forgot about having a shit compressor. Saw a few of you guys comment on that video where I was complaining about the compressor overheating, that it had a filter in the top, but it was probably full of dust. I might pull that off later and see how it is. But yeah, that was a good tip. Thanks for that. Comments like that are really good. Oh, there it goes, it just cut out. Damn, I think it's got a little switch on it. Oh God. I guess she just has pumped as much as she wants to pump. Drop a comment below and let me know what compressor we should upgrade to. I really know what one to get, to be honest. I obviously like the ARB one, but it's so expensive. Like it's just not viable. Can't think of like how much it is, but I think it's like $700 or $800, and that's a lot of money just for a compressor. That's like 8 times more than a King's one. Who knows? Anyway, let me know. That was a bit of a fail. Oh well. Let's keep going.